Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI and the senior partner for the Referral Institute. We are living in a world that is more connected than ever, and there are some definite pitfalls in our hyper-connected world as it intersects with our business relationships and our networking. One of these pitfalls is the fact that hyperconnectivity can lead to a state of continuous partial attention. Continuous partial attention is a state where people are only giving partial attention to what they're doing, but they're doing that continuously. I'm going to first focus on explaining the risks and repercussions of continuous partial attention in relation to face-to-face networking and social media. And then I'll talk a bit about how the distraction caused by continuous partial attention can wreak havoc on your productivity at work and your ability to achieve your goals. But also on a professional level, when attending a function of any type, it is becoming increasingly common to find people who remain connected to their social networks with mobile devices during the meeting or the event. They're not simply uploading a quick photo or a tweet about the event. I see this all the time at networking functions. They're sitting there doing their entire social media program right on their mobile phone. And they're doing it often right in the middle of a BNI meeting or a Chamber of Commerce or sometimes even a big gala dinner event. By driving us to stay live on our online social media sites, this desire to connect digitally causes us to miss out on the opportunity to connect with the person directly in front of us. We've all probably had the experience of being in a conversation with someone at a networking function and getting a social media alert on our mobile device during the conversation. The thing is, when we take our attention off of what is happening right in front of our nose to take a look at what is happening on our phone, we lose the connection with the person we're speaking to. We will not remember this part of the conversation well, if at all. Even worse, we'll send a subtle message to the person we're conversing with that they don't matter as much as the various social media alerts coming in on our mobile device. It's a fact. Continuous partial attention can hamper your efforts to build profitable business relationships with the people you want to connect with. I believe a price is certainly being paid because of how this constant connectedness is negatively affecting our real-time relationships. Now, every now and then someone says to me, yeah, but what if I need a call from my wife who's about to go to delivery and have a baby? Really? You know, I've been networking for decades, and I think in all my life, that has never happened. It might happen from time to time, but we have to focus on what's primarily taking place, not what might be taking place. The truth is that our brains are not capable of multitasking. They don't work like a computer, which can have many programs running simultaneously. Our minds have to switch between tasks. Some of us can switch tasks extremely quickly, seemingly multitasking, but we're not actually multitasking. Others might switch tasks with a little more difficulty, making it extremely challenging to really pay sustained attention to anything when we attempt to multitask. Now, for the part about how your distraction can throw a serious wrench into your productivity at work. Most of us work at our computers, laptops, or tablets with notifications switched on. Email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Skype, YouTube, Tumblr, Snapchat are constantly pinging, chirping, and whistling as notifications fly across our screen shouting, "Look at me! Someone retweeted you! Someone wants to be your friend!" Even people who do not have attention deficit disorder are working in a state of attention deficit due to the distraction of all these notifications. It's very easy to spot these people. They're the ones that have the prayer neck posture. They're always looking over at their phones. They're holding their device and taking a look at it. It's very easy to lose track of who you have just followed up with. You end up sending your follow-up email twice, or you reference something you were discussing with someone else, or worse yet, you send an email to the wrong person entirely. Who hasn't done that? Continuous partial attention keeps you from being alert, attentive, and focused, and can hamper your post-event follow-up, not to mention your day-to-day activities. Be honest. Who do you greet first when you get up in the morning? Your spouse, your kids, your dog, or your virtual community? Do you reach for your smartphone before you even throw your legs out of bed to get up? Admittedly, I have found myself doing this from time to time. Until I got involved with social media, I used to never even turn my mobile device on until after I was up, had exercised, showered, and had breakfast. I think social media is great. I really do. I use it regularly to stay in touch and to build relationships. However, if there is one thing I've learned, it's that knowing when to focus on face-to-face interactions and put the social media notifications on Do Not Disturb is extremely important in this ever-expanding digital age. This is Dr. Ivan Misner, founder of BNI and the senior partner for the Referral Institute. Thanks for watching.